This time, before we get into the meeting, I'd like to have a welcome to each of you that have come tonight. We appreciate all of our guests tonight, and you're always welcome at the council meeting. Normally that would be the first Monday and third Monday nights. We might make a slight change in this month. If the council approves it, we'll be changing that. That's in the agenda. We'll talk about it later. But thank you for being here tonight. Before we get into our meeting, I'd like to just pause for a brief invocation and our pledge of allegiance. And stand with me, please. Father, we bow before you tonight and thanking you for blessings. Lord, we thank you even for the rain that you've sent our way today. We thank you, Lord, for each blessing that you give to this community and its citizens. Lord, we ask your blessings to continue. Help us to grow this city and help us to grow and unify at the same time. This is my prayer in Christ's name. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. I have a couple of announcements that we'll get to a little bit later in our meeting. And we'll just go ahead and work the agenda at this time, and we'll start with item 1. That would be a recommendation to approve the minutes of the September 16th council meeting. We need a motion for that. Wade made a motion. We'll need a second. Bobby Joe second. All in favor? Thank you. On the second item would be a recommendation to approve our accounts payable bills for September 2019. And we need a motion to pay our bills.
I'll make a motion.
Herb made the motion. We'll need a second.
I'll second.
Gene made a second. All in favor of paying our accounts? Thank you.
I will abstain from the one to Marion County Veterinary Clinic.
Okay. Please note that abstention. Okay, on item 3 would be a recommendation to change the next council meeting from the 21st of October to the 28th of October. That's the likely meeting we'll approve our budget. And if that's not going to misfit any of you, I'd like to have that changed so I can be here. I'll be out of town on the 21st. If we're agreeable to that or to bring it to vote, I need a motion and a second.
I'll make that motion.
Bobby Joe made a motion. We need a second.
I'll second.
Wade second. All in favor of changing that date? Thank you. Item 4 is a recommendation to award bid to ST Bond for the low bid of $316,728.50 for paving of various streets throughout the city of Hamilton. The city has been awarded $200,000 in grant money from the state of Alabama Department of Transportation to go towards paving for this project. And we have Mr. Luke Porter and his associate here tonight that's going to kind of explain how this job would go down if we approve it tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor and Council. Yeah, as you said, the bid was $316, which is about what we expected. There is I was talking to the mayor earlier, I think there's some money in there that we may not have to have, which means we may can even come in lower on the bid. There's a patching that was set up in there, something you just kind of set up to make sure that it's there in case you need it, but hopefully we won't need it. You know, I think as Mayor said, you know, you put in $116,000 of your money, I think you're getting in pretty good investment for your money to get all this paving that you want paved. So, I think it's came in at a good bid for it. I'll answer any questions that y'all might have.
You've looked at the streets we're proposing to pave, and you think that's a pretty fair bid for the.
Yes, sir.
work?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. Any questions of Luke before we bring this to a motion?
Not of Luke, but is this going to come out of the general fund, or is this gonna come out of the 4 and 7 cent fund, or where is our part gonna come from?
Okay. We probably need to pay this out of the general fund, and the reason for it, it'll pretty much wipe out our 7 cent. We've got enough money in there to pay for it, but we use that for patching and such as that, materials. How are y'all on the patching, Mike? You could enlighten us maybe on how much more patching we got to do.
Well, we're fixing to have to spend another several $1,000s to resupply ourselves with tar, but we've still got a few more roads to do. So, you know, as far as how many roads or those, I think we've done somewhere around 11 or 12 so far, and we'd like about 4 or 5 more to go. And then we'll do some areas over around the recreational center. So we're probably gonna have to spend somewhere around $25,000 out of the 7 cent gas and oil tax money that we received this year. And we try to keep a little cushion in there just in
I've
case.
urged Mike to be as aggressive as you could in
Yeah.
patching and repairing those potholes that we've got throughout our city. And we're using our machine a lot, so he's having to buy good materials. If we could approve it, it would be best if we spend it out of the general fund.
And is Alan gonna figure this in the, next year's budget?
Yes, I've given him those amounts.
Okay. So it's gonna,
I had to get him all our projects.
But you think this $316,720 is gonna be less?
I think it's hard to see. I mean, you never know till you get out there, but I think there's a good chance it could be a little, you know, more like 300. So don't mark my words for that.
I want that 300 something. And that'll pay a few more miles for us. As you know, we're hurting because our streets haven't been, many haven't been paved in years.
Yes, sir.
And we're trying to get all we can paved.
Right.
We have kind of clear understanding to move forward, then we want to bring it to a motion at this point. We need to have a motion to bring it to a vote.
I'll make that vote. For this paving, is that what?
That's for the paving, yeah.
Okay, I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor of proceeding forward with ST bonds?
Thank
Luke,
you.
thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
for coming tonight and
Yes, sir.
explaining
My pleasure.
where we're going with this, and we really are anxious to get this done.
Yes, sir.
And I think our folks will enjoy driving on these streets.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did one last year, and won't believe how many folks love to drive on Smoky Bear. It's the only one we've been able to pave so far. But it did turn out good. I hope these turn out equally as good.
Thank you.
We appreciate the work your firm's done in helping us work through the plan.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, item 5 in the agenda tonight is a recommendation to waive the required business license for the vendors who will participate in the upcoming Puttihatchie River Fall Festival that will happen in October the 26th. That's a Saturday event. So normally we do this, and I'd like to recommend it that we do it this year for that one-day event.
I'll make a motion.
Tammy made the motion to waive those licenses. We need a second.
I'll say.
Gene made a second. All in favor of that? Thank you. On the, item 6 is a recommendation to nominate to the, County Board of Equalization. We would want to submit the names of Steve Rogers and Jerome Logan to that, committee. And we would like to, let the council certify those men by bringing that to a vote tonight, please.
I make that motion.
Michelle made the motion, we need a second.
I'm not sure.
Wade made the second. All in favor of, putting those men in nomination? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, we had some announcements. We'll be celebrating Columbus Day on Monday, the 14th of October. The Monday garbage pickup will happen Tuesday of that week, is that correct, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. So anyone who have Monday garbage on October 14th, that'll be picked up on the 15th. And we'd like to give the Buddy Hatcher River Fall Fest a plug. That will be on October the 26th between the hours of 9 and 3 downtown. Lots of festivities, vendors from all over, good food, fun, and a great auto show that I believe has 4 categories, including cars, trucks, tractors, and motorcycles, all included. I think there's a $25 entry fee in the car show, but you have a chance to get, if you're in the first 75 that register, I believe a free t-shirt goes with that of the Buddy Hatcher River Fall Fest, and a chance in a drawing 5 different times throughout the day for a $100 prize if you're in the car show. There'll be a kids section, lots of music, live music, a variety, bluegrass, gospel, different country, different kinds of music. Kiwanis sponsor a 5K and 1 mile run. If you're in good shape and like to run, you can come down. I bet Scott Johnson will be in that run. Okay. Eddie right there, he's going to do a run. For information on this, contact 921-7786 or 952-9884. I believe Kyle Jackson is the contact man for the auto show, and that's 205-412-0905. And I think of any other announcements
What
tonight.
day did you say that? What day?
That's on October the 26th, the last Saturday of the month. And should be a great time for a festival. And everybody needs to come out and join us for some good times. Scott, do you have anything tonight that you want to present?
No, sir.
I've got one other announcement, but I'll hold it for a later meeting. We've got a little time on it. Actually, we're going to change up how we accept our fees for our fines. We're going forward, I'll just say we're going to start taking money orders and official checks only. So the person paying the fine brings us certified funds like a money order or an official check. And we're going to make that announcement in our court system right away. And we're trying to make a few changes in our courts, and we're going to relocate our magistrates here in this building so we can give them proper assistance going forward. And a lot of good things we're doing just to make things better for our city and for the people that we serve. So we'll be doing that right away. I believe November 1st we'll be making that move. Our recreation center building is practically finished. punch list is being worked out as quickly as they can, and a few inspections. We'll be back home, and our seniors will have a new quarters to meet at. They've been meeting at the Molly for several months, and we're almost ready to occupy that building, and we're proud of it. If you haven't seen the Recreation Center building since it's been modified and reworked, it's amazing what it's done with the old building. It's looking really good. So, just a few highlights. Any other business tonight? Anybody got anything that needs to be taken care of tonight? If not, we'll need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I like that motion.
Motion. Second. All in favor? Thank you all for being here with us tonight.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/49 County News TV.